The Rothman Institute presents Take 5 on Hawks All Access.
Hawk fans, basketball season up and running here on the St. Joseph's campus, and we figured that we'd get a guest from either the men's or the women's team to stop by and join us. And today, Hall of Fame caliber guest, and it's former St. Joseph's point guard, now current Hawk head coach, and SJU Hall of Famer Cindy Griffin joining us. Coach, welcome. How are you?
Thanks, Matt. Very well. Thank you very much.
13th season now as head coach here on Hawk Hill. Talk about what the call was like when you initially got the job. What's that call like from your alma mater when you first get that first phone call?
It's one of excitement. I think you're anxious. You want to get started. But certainly to come back on Hawk Hill and to coach at your alma mater is certainly special. And it was awesome. I mean, it was just one of those days that lights up your day.
Where were you? Do you remember?
I think I was in my office at Loyola. I was coaching at the time, and certainly got the phone call and from Mr. Julia, and thought, here we go, here it is. So it's an opportunity that doesn't come along all the time. So it was a no-brainer and certainly exciting.
Well, one I'd say you've capitalized on. 13 seasons now, conference championship last year, which obviously we all know not exactly the easiest thing to pull off. Does it change the way you prepare in terms of approaching a season when you win a conference title the year before in terms of your preparation? How's your approach change, or is it the same?
Well, I think you want to do it again. I think the approach is, let's do this again. We certainly is a great accomplishment. Certainly we're capable of doing it again. What pieces do we need to work on that will get us there again? We're certainly not the same team. We don't have the same players. We have different players. But how can we, maybe fill those voids and be better at some things that we weren't at last year? And, those are things that you're looking for every day, and we're working towards that right now.
You've been both coach and a player. Obviously a lot of differences, but we'll turn it the other way. Biggest similarity between the two. How do the two correlate, if you will?
Well, I think the position that I played, which was point guard, I think you are a coach on the floor.
Coach on the floor,
so
sure.
I think it's not that big of a transition as maybe some other positions, but I think you are the coach on the floor. You are what the team, how the team plays, how you are going to play. So I think that's how you go into coaching. They're going to coach the way you coach, and they're going to be a reflection of you on the court. And always remembering the coaches that have coached me and how well prepared we were for each game, and and all the little things in practice lead up to the big things in games. So attention to detail and all those little things I think are really, really important to success.
And obviously your competitive nature, you're still as competitive as anybody.
Darn right. Yeah, I mean, we like to win. Winning, everybody likes to have fun, right? And, I tell the kids winning is fun, and we can make it fun.
Well, we talk about playing. You have a couple of your former players on your staff, Steph McCaffrey, Sue Morin. And then with your playing career, you played for Jim Foster. You were an assistant on his staff. How much of an advantage do you think that is, just to have people that played the game before, played for you specifically, on your staff? What kind of extra dimension, I guess, does that bring? Yeah,
I think you shared the same type of philosophy, the same type of approach to every day in the St. Joe way, which is hard work, tough attitude, and never give up, and maybe reach beyond what you think your limitations are, and to get a group of players together collectively, talented players, but get them collectively and playing as one, playing as a unit, and very unselfish, I think is the philosophy here. And we like to be giant killers, and I think that my staff has experienced that, not only as coaching but also as players.
When you saw the two of them play, did you have any inkling that you would see either one of them be a coach eventually? I mean,
well,
can you tell that about certain players? Is there someone on the current roster that you could say, yeah, she'll end up coaching someday?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think all of our kids are basketball kids. I think, we recruit those type of kids that want to be around the game, that love being around the game. Not all of them are going to go into coaching. Some of them are going to be doctors and what have you. But, if you were to say who on the current team, I would say Shields is going to be a coach someday. Certainly, you can go down the lineage. I mean, Fitzpatrick, you can talk about Cloud, you can talk about all the kids, a lot of the local kids, actually. But
you
certainly.
just actually led us into our fifth and final question here. A couple of, in terms of legacies on the team, in terms of reputation, Erin Shields, Kathleen Fitzpatrick, both very good players in their own right, but daughters of Renee Shields and Ellen Fitzpatrick. 2-on-2 game. Is it daughters or mothers who end up winning?
Mothers, not even close.
Wow.
Not even close. We're too smart, Matt.
Right out of the gun.
We're too smart.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Didn't even hesitate. Coach, we wish you the best of luck. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Matt.
That's Hawk head women's basketball coach Cindy Griffin, our guest here on Take 5 on St. Joseph's All Access, SJUHawks.com. Of course, you can catch the Hawks this Saturday, already off to a great start. Big win over Drexel. They had a comeback win to survive against Wichita State. And then this Saturday, it'll be the Hawks' 2 o'clock start against Liberty. Hope to see you out here. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving with you, your family, and the St. Joseph's Hawks. This is Take 5. See ya.